Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. I've got loaded up here a game called Cohen's Towers, another game by Frank Cohen. And I think Fanda was Frank's Mr. Cohen's company, probably. Published by Datamost in 1983. So, this was a game that I came back to periodically when I was a teen. But I remember it being quite challenging. So, we've got our hero, male, key, plant, the boss. And I think the biggest reason this is challenging is that it is quite finicky with regard to jumping, landing on platforms, and in particular the, elevators, the platforms that go up and down in those in the shafts there. And it's quite easy to miss time, the jumps, and fall to your doom. So you take mail to the mail drop. It's been a long time since I played this. Demerits, keys, okay. Lots of mail in this demo mode. I remember there being other things going on. Well, maybe we'll just jump right in. Memorandum from the boss, a typed memo, because this was the 1983. 1983, was that the year I had my first job? No, 1980. Might have been, actually. In any case. From the boss, please start my nephew Alan as a trainee in the mailroom. His first assignment is to collect all of the mail packages and deliver them to the mail drops. DG, the boss. The idea that someone would refer to themselves as the boss in a memo is actually kind of comical. Oh yes, the dog. Hey, I actually got away from him. It's a minor miracle. Too late. Okay, there's an example. I mean, I guess it's obvious that if you jump, especially given how slow the character moves, that I would have needed to jump sooner, but anywho. Oh, I guess I probably should have. Should have gone the other way. So you get these little bonus point items. Oh, and that's okay. Yeah, I'm remembering. So I don't think there was any way for me to avoid that. You know, this flower pot comes barreling down the elevator shaft, and you're on that platform, and so you lose a player. And once again, like what the hell is that? Unless this is some kind of twisted copy protection in which you can never get past. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's some form of. I wonder if that's some kind of copy protection, because you literally can't get anywhere. So let's. Nope. Game over. I am going to try to load another version of this software, the one that may have been cracked. Let's see here. Let's try this one. Can you see that? No, you can't see the dialogue. Okay. Alright. Here we are. I just booted another version of the game. Looks to be about the same. Skip the memo. Let's see if it's any different, if the behavior's any different here. Oh, there's a key down there. Was there a key there before? Oh, good. Oh, right, you can jump the dog, presumably. In fact, I think that's the only way to avoid him, unless you manage to time a jump to a platform, which I should be able to do. So let's see, if I'm killed by a plant pot falling down a shaft, which I'm about to be. Nope. What on earth are you? I don't know. I really can't help but think that's that's the way the game was designed. I guess he didn't want anybody to play the game ever. Yeah, so the dog doubles back when you try to jump it. Can you jump straight up? No, you cannot. So basically, I feel like it was more playable than this. This isn't going to be much of a video, I'm afraid. Oh boy. I'll maybe have to see if I can find another version of the game. What on earth are you supposed to do? That's got to be, I don't know if that's an emulation bug or some form of copy protection. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a cracked version that I'm playing right now. So why is, oh, I missed, oh god. So why is it so impossible? Let's see here. What if I don't? Nope. Insta-death. Huh. That is super frustrating. I honestly don't remember it being that hard. Maybe one more version. Boot image. Try this one. This is a diskette image, which loads and essentially, oh, it's crashed. Can you see that error dialog? No, you cannot. Sigh. Pause. Alright, either we've got an emulation issue, or this game is just broken. Or the game thinks we're playing a cracked version, which I guess in a sense we sort of are. But being almost 40 years old, I'm sure Mr. Cohen isn't making any more income off of this. And will never do so unless he chooses to re-release it on a different platform. Mr. Cohen may not be with us anymore, to be honest. I wonder. I'd be curious in hearing if that was a deliberate thing, or if what? So, unless you have to find a path up that never takes you more than a few seconds to get up to ride the elevator, which seems unnecessarily punitive. Let's try this. Get off the elevator. Get back on the elevator. The player moving so very slowly and jumping so very slowly was always a great frustration. Oh, dropped down a random shaft that time. Interesting. So maybe you don't go up the... who's that dude? One wonder. Oh, I missed my elevator. A random coworker to avoid. Cute. Alright, well here we find out whether you can actually get further up the elevator shafts, and the answer seems to be maybe. Interesting. Oh, crap. Thanks for nothing, game. God. Oh man, what a game. So I don't see any way to get that key and then not ride that elevator shaft up. So that is, I'm going to say, literally not possible. So I'm going to try to do this again, but then, you know what? I don't think I'm going to try to do that again. Okay, so that is a look at Cohen's Towers, which is a game that seems like it should be a decent game. But I guess this is kind of how I remember it as well, being almost impossible to play. You know, the character moves so slowly, the obstacles are so hard to avoid, and the elevator platforms are just so difficult to get on and off accurately. And then when you do, you know, plants drop on your head for no apparent reason. Oh, the guy that came out was the boss. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to avoid the boss when you're being diligent and trying to do your job. I don't know what the message is there. Anyway, Cohen's Towers, Datamost, Frank Cohen, Fanda Inc. or Fanda, 1983. Press start. I think I will not press start. I think I will pause the game. And thank all y'all. Why I said it that way, I'm not a Southern American. Anyway, thank you everyone. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. I appreciate it. I appreciate it even if you didn't make it this far. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.